What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a package from a good buddy, and it's got some cool stuff in it. Some stuff that is literally just dropping like right now. And we're gonna make sure that this video airs right after he announces it on one of our lives. So if you wanna know the behind the scenes details on this, you're gonna have to go back and watch the live, because by the time this is aired, that live has already happened. How does time work? Doc, what year is it? We've gotta go back. Anyways.
More gigawatts.
1.21 gigawatts, in fact, will get us back there. So today we are showcasing a product from Mule Fishing that has just dropped, as well as a limited run color that he does on these jigs pretty much every year. There's one of our favorite colors or options to use. So if you love mule fishing, and you love ultralight fishing, and you love aggressively average anglers, then you should probably subscribe, smash that like, ring that notification bell. I'm watching a child spin a chair in circles right now, and she is astonished.
It's encapsulated.
That is, wow. I have never, you know what? I feel bad because like I've never been this enthralled.
More enraptured. He's literally a whole new world.
Hi. So if you're down for some aggressively average angling, let's get to this unboxing, people. Hang on.
Hold on, go. Ah, now it's in the hooks.
I did it. Hang on, you made a mess, so I have to organize it.
Psycho.
All right, y'all, you are not ready for this brand new product. You can kind of hear it, and you're not gonna guess it.
You're wrong.
Whatever you think it is, you're wrong.
In a box.
Hang on. What is it? Anyways, we got a brand new product here from Mule Fishing, so let's take a look at it.
So this is called the Bronco Blade, and what it is it's a clip-on Colorado blade for your jigs, specifically your mule fishing jigs. This is a way for you to clip onto a small jig, like an ultralight jig like Mule Fishing makes. We'll show it here in a second, but you can now clip on a Colorado blade to your standard jig, adding flash and vibration, just another way to bring in additional strikes. There's a couple of different colors, so I'm going to show you them all right now. This one I'm showing you is the gold. I mean, if you know how these work, if you're a blade fisherman or a spinnerbait fisherman, you know you got to have gold and silver. So you've got the gold and silver. I'll bring one out of the box in just a second, but you also have chartreuse for that dark water and an orange for that dark water as well. Now, obviously those work in clear water, but these really do crush it in the dark water. So you got the two colors, and then you've got the naked silver and gold. So here's a close-up of that blade. It's got the MF for Mule Fishing, obviously. But we love the design, very simple, just like everything else from Mule Fishing. The idea here is keep it simple, keep it effective, make it really affordable for fishermen, and make sure they last a long time. So we're looking for workhorse, durability, and value is what we're looking at, and that's exactly what you've got here. Jeff, you want to show them one rigged up?
All right, so we're being attacked by pirates.
I got a pirate ship shooting my door.
Arr.
He's literally loading a cannon.
All right, so what I chose for this one, I went the silver blade, the Dakota Sunrise, so the purple donkey tail, and a purple jig. This is what you end up with. Check it out. Boom.
Walker.
Wow. So you got that blade there, that MF. This is how simple it is. You literally just clip these jigs on. You can see the little clip section there. It's gonna stay on. You can do any of the weights that you want. Obviously, you're gonna vary your retrieve speed according to the weight of this. And you know, depending on what weight jig you're using, you can fish different water depths, but we just threw that little DT on there. I think it pairs up really well. This is also free swinging, as you can see, so you're not gonna have to worry about that blade getting caught up with your jig. But gosh dang, if that ain't juicy and gonna catch me a PB, I don't know what is. This gives you an added thump, something different you can do. We're a huge fan of the donkey tail because you do have the paddle tail, obviously. Paul and I have caught collectively, I think, 3 trillion fish with these. Is that over under? Something like that?
Seems a little low.
Low? Yeah. All right. So more than 3 trillion fish caught on these so far. And yeah, my gosh, like normally we just straight retrieve them on just the jig. So normally we're just fishing on the jig just like so. Adding this other level, this other layer of fishability is awesome. And it's so simple and yet so convenient. I'm excited because these don't take up a lot of room. So I can see just having this little wire here stored in any of our terminal boxes.
Or in the bag for the plastics.
Or in with the plastics. You know, you can just slap it on in here with your plastics so it's ready to go. I love it. Oh, that's juicy. The Karma Truce.
So here is another one of my favorite combos. Again, you can run any color, but this is the Mule Minnow. So this, instead of having the paddle tail, this is a straight presentation. I've actually rigged mine sideways. One thing I've noticed is because those Mule Minnows are really fat, when you lay them horizontally, they are wonderful drop shot baits, one of my favorites. When you run them vertically, they also swim pretty well too and add a ton of action and gives you more purchase for any kind of hook keeper that is on your hook. In this case, this is another mule fishing jig here. So I think this is a killer combo. I guess the point here is you can run almost any jig on me and add a spinning. You can add now, you know, the blade here to it, and you can run almost any plastic that you want. The idea here is you're going to try and make sure that you have enough weight to offset the floatability of the plastic, and just make sure that this is going to be able to run at the right depth. This blade is going to slow down your plastic, so most often I'm thinking upsize. So if normally you're at a 1/16, if you're going to add the blade, bump that size up a little bit, right? Go to the, you know, whatever the next highest size for you is. That's probably my main recommendation. So the one thing that I want to call out, just to make sure that's really clear, this is going to change your tie-in point. So initially your tie-in point would be with a jig, but now you're going to tie in right here. I did notice that this is rounded, so you'll notice that there's a full loop there. That's actually, for me, that's a big deal. I like to see these on the smaller type deals. When it's just an elbow, a lot of times you'll see, if you don't tie a really tight knot, you'll see the line slip up and down. So frustrating. You will not have that happen with this guy right here.
And we got purple jigs.
Oh my God.
So if you guys aren't familiar with the purple jig, you're definitely missing out. Typically this is a limited release type run, and they're almost always out at this point, but we are restocked and ready to rock. So if you want to pick up your purple jigs, you're gonna need to do so. And if we haven't mentioned it yet in this video, if you want mule stuff, we'd highly recommend you go to the description down below and click our link so that you can support us here at the show and get your really cool stuff.
One thing we really want to call out, this is really, other than like Monster Bass, who sometimes use obviously a bait, you know, purchaser, this is the only plastics company that we work with. And the reason is we discovered mule fishing completely on our own, sort of stumbled into them on accident, and they have become, these plastics, every single one that you see here, a lot of them I bought for myself, and I'm still using them. Like this is, we kind of told ourselves like we're really not gonna focus on baits as far as doing partnerships, and this one was one we really couldn't avoid. We believe in these baits, we use them all the time. Whenever I go fun fishing, these are coming with me, so.
These are good.
And that's why we're so popular.
So you guys know that we heartily support mule fishing. Once we kind of like found them, we started picking up all their stuff right off the bat. Ethan's a great guy. We found out he's local to Michigan. We've both had a chance to kind of fish with him on a few occasions at this point. We'd love to make more of those happen. But these are baits that we highly recommend, and we use them. I have hundreds of bags of these, and I'll probably keep having hundreds of bags of these because it's hard to like break them.
It's hard to put them down.
They don't break.
It's hard to put them down. They're great baits. And Ethan's just one of those like fishy people. He loves to fish. He loves analyzing fishing. He's a smart dude, makes great baits. So supporting somebody who likes to do fishy things. Yeah,
we don't work with a lot of companies. We just work with the ones that make a lot of sense because they're awesome people, awesome products, things like that. So this guy's great. He also supports great causes, or cleaning up our waterways. There's nothing better than that.
No,
right?
Top notch.
Do it for Ethan, do it for us. Go pick these things up. Use our link in the description below. You won't be mad because you're gonna catch a ton of fish on these. Yeah. Such like a classic presentation, just like upgraded.
Yep.
And nailed.
Beautiful.
Did you get the MF on it? Dude, you guys are gonna love these things. Thanks for watching today. Be sure to subscribe, smash that like, ring that notification bell. How's that?
Hadouken.
Hadouken. Oh my God, you
almost
went
right into it. Almost went right into it. You know, it's fun filming in this tiny space. You almost get punched.
Oh, I almost uppercutted you, dude. All right, see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
If there is one.
Take care.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.